working on simple sentences today. A simple sentence has the most basic elements that make a sentence. There are three elements that you need to keep in mind. The first element is a subject. The second element is a verb. And the third element is a completed thought. Do you know what is a subject?
Subject is a name, something.
Okay. So it is the person or the thing that is performing the action.
Yes.
What is a verb?
What is what? Verb is an action in a sentence.
Very good. Yes, that's right.
Okay.
What is a completed thought?
What? A completed thought is a completed thought. I don't know.
Okay, can you take a guess?
Completed thought is something that's thought in a sentence, but it's with the complete meaning.
Very good. Yes. In order for a sentence to have a complete thought, it's important that the sentence has a well-defined subject and verb. So if the sentence does not have a well-defined subject or a verb, that means it doesn't have a complete thought, because the person or the thing needs to perform a certain action. That action is very important. If the action is missing, you can't have a complete thought. If the subject is missing and you have an action, the sentence would not be complete. It would be incomplete. It wouldn't. So without the subject and verb, the sentence cannot stand on its own.
Okay. Hello.
So I'll just type that out here.
Okay.
In addition to that, a complete thought, a sentence has a complete thought if it has a main clause. So the main clause has an independent subject and verb that expresses. Another way to put this would be a sentence has a complete thought if it has a main clause. That means it has a well-defined subject and verb. All right, so I hope that you are clear on the three basic elements that make a simple sentence. Would you like me to give you some examples? So we can look into some examples. Let's start off with the first example. Joe waited for the train. Can you tell me if this is a complete sentence?
Joy waited for the train. Yes.
Okay, very good. Yes, so can you identify the elements of a simple sentence in this sentence?
What? I didn't understand the question.
Okay, so we need to identify all three of these elements. Let's start with the subject. Do you think this sentence has a subject?
Subject, yes.
So what is
Joe?
Very good. Yes, that's right. Joe is the subject. Can you identify a verb in this sentence?
I identify what?
A verb. Can you identify a verb in this sentence?
A word? Train.
Okay, so just
Verb. Oh, verb. Waited.
very good. Yes, that's right. So the verb is waited. Do you think, so since this sentence has a well-defined subject and a well-defined verb, it has a complete thought. So this sentence can be classified as a simple sentence. So it's not just Joe waited. We know what he waited for. We know that he waited for the train. So it's a complete thought.
Okay.
Okay, so would you like me to give you some more examples?
What?
Would you like me to give you some more examples of simple sentences?
What?
Would you like me to give you some more examples of simple sentences?
Okay.
If you have one in mind, you can let me know.
Okay.
Do you have a simple sentence in mind?
Yes.
So I'd like you to come up with an example for a simple sentence.
Okay. Joe ran at غيرت السماعة فصل.
Hello? Yeah, are you there? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, yes, yeah. Can you tell me if you have an example in mind? Do you have a sentence?
Yes.
Okay, that's great.
Joe ran at the park.
Okay, so Joe ran
At the park.
in the park. Okay, so Joe ran in the park. Can you tell me what the subject is?
Joe.
Very good. Yes, that's right. I'm just going to mark that here. So this is going to be your subject. Let me just put it right here. What about the verb?
Verb ran.
That's right. Can you identify the complete thought?
In the park.
Yes, that's right.